Hello everyone. This course is designed to give you some advanced training in how to build reports in PCDart using OR statements. OR statements are necessary when the producer is asking for more than one scenario, which limits how many cows make the report. Using the Report Building 201 guidelines, we are going to build a report per the herdsman's specs. Notice he gives you three different scenarios as he describes which cows he wants to be displayed on the report. Break down each line of information piece by piece in order to create the correct list for him. To get started, let's begin by adding a new report and naming it Milk Pregnancy Lists on Test Day. So you click on the report icon, you go to New, type in Milk Preg, let's see, on Test Day. Animals to list are cows. Database items to list on the report. Looking for group. What pen they are is group. Who are they, which would be index. Days since bred. Days in milk. Who are they bred to? How many times bred? The repro status is, and reason on reports. So now we got to talk about scenarios. His first preg check, he's looking for cows that are bred at least once, 28 days since bred minimum, never seen by a vet, or they've been seen by a vet and recorded open. So let's break this down piece by piece. The first thing he wants is cows that are bred at least once. So we're going to look for the code times bred 16. And the lower limit would be a 1 and the upper is 99. Let's see, 28 days since bred minimum. So days since bred is code 2. He's going to put in a 28 limit, lower limit, and 999 upper limit. And never seen by a vet, or they've been seen by a vet and recorded open. So that's the repro code. Now I gotta break down the repro code because as you can see, it's broken down by letters. C means the cull code, the do not breed code. E is a blank, which means never seen by a vet. And by the way, when you freshen a cow, she automatically becomes a blank E code. G is the PGH code, which means they've been given the PGH shot. H means they've been recorded in heat. N means they've been recorded open. P means they've been recorded pregnant. S means an estimated bred date. If you wanted to see just pregnant cows, you'd put a P in the lower and a P in the upper, preview the report, and as you can see, you're looking at nothing but pregnant cows. But in this case, he wanted to see animals that had never been seen by a vet, or they've been seen by a vet and were recorded open. So you got to take this whole scenario from E, the blank code, up to N, open code. That's the first scenario. Now we're going to put in an OR statement and do the second preg check. Second preg check, he's looking for cows that are between 60 and 90 days carried calf. So we're going to put in days carried calf, 60 to 90. They got to be pregnant and not verified. The repro code would be pregnant. The verification code or the recheck code would be not verified. Okay, so that's the second vet check. The third scenario, he's looking for cows that are between 120 and 150 days carried calf. They got to be pregnant and also verified once. So that's the code 91, 120 to 150. Repro code is P to P. And then times verified, you got to look that one up. Times verified is 372, just once. So one for the lower limit and one for the upper limit. That's his three scenarios for checking cows for pregnancy through milk on test day. And if you preview the report, it shows you the list of animals that made the report. The only thing it doesn't show is why they're on the report. And I specifically left the 684 code out to show you how that works. So you notice you got a 684 reason on report on your database items to list. I want to add them into the limits and controls for each scenario. So I'm going to put a 684, and this first scenario is for the first preg check. The second scenario is a 684, the second. And the third is for the third preg check. Now, if you preview this report, it's going to show you that number 3 is on the list for the initial preg check. Number 35 is on the list for the second preg check, and so forth. In summary, building advanced reports in PCDart is not too difficult when you break down each scenario piece by piece using OR statements. Hopefully you won't be too afraid to attempt the more difficult requests out in the field. As always, your support staff and myself are only a phone call away. Thanks for your time.